everybody, and welcome back to Estancia Lapacho. I think I said that name right. And well, I've got a few workers that are continuing from the last episode. Got the soybeans being planted over here, and where I'm gonna go is I'm going up to field number 6 because I'm gonna do a mission. Well, the reasons for this is because, well, as you all know, the missions give you money and reputation, and this is one of the fields that I'm considering buying in the future. So I want to get my reputation up with this farmer as the best I can, basically. And it's a nice field of sunflowers, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It says 56 minutes, but it shouldn't take nowhere near as long as that. Well, let's start. Let's unfold the harvester. And yeah, I don't know what's happening with the workers, but don't know if any of you guys have noticed that crop destruction is actually active with the workers now, where it never used to be. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know whether that's actually maybe a mod that I have installed, or whether it's part of the game. Or if any of you guys are having the same issue and you've managed to fix it, let me know down below. Because yeah, you don't really want crop destruction on with the workers, especially if you're using if it is game based and you're going to be using course play on bigger maps, and you don't really want the tractors driving into the field and destroying half your crop. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. If any of you guys know, please let me know. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long to do this field. Not really. I know they give you 56 minutes, I think it was, but it shouldn't take anywhere near that amount of time, I wouldn't have thought. Or I won't be showing you the whole of the field anyway. I'll either do it as a time lapse or just do some jump cuts here and there. Because I'm sure you don't want to see me sitting here and watch me doing this for the whole of the video. So yeah, and some of the eagle-eye viewers, you might have noticed in glance there that the name of my character, it didn't say Brummy Farmer for some reason in the last video. It had a different name, and I don't understand why it had a different name. But yeah, I've changed. I had to go into the save game and change it, which was I mean, it's okay, but it was a bit of a inconvenience. I don't see why it changed the name, but never mind. Yeah, there's the old soybean field being planted there. Let's see. The workers seem to they seem to drive into the field more than they used to. They never used to do that. Unless it's on only on this map they do it. I mean, I don't know because I haven't used any workers on any of the other maps, so I don't really know, to be honest. But if it is a glitch with the game, hopefully Giants will fix it soon. As you can see there, it's destroyed some of the crops there, which is not good. Because if this was my field, if I owned this field as well, it would destroy my crops. I mean, if I was driving into it myself, then you could understand it getting destroyed, but it's not. Not too sure what's going on there. There's the little Massey Ferguson utility tractor they give you there. Rather nice tractor, I think. I mean, it's not got the greatest power in the world, but you know, it'll do. And yeah, we're about a quarter of the way now, and I've only done one headland, so this field looks pretty big when you're at the field, but it's a bit deceptive, really. I think what did they give you? 56 minutes was it, I think? So in less than 10 minutes. No. Yeah, less than 10 minutes I've done one headland. So it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. No, that my calculations are wrong there, I think. It was 54 minutes they give you, wasn't it? So 7 minutes it's taken to do one headland. I'm sure you guys all know because you'll probably remember how long I had in the first place. I thought it was 54 minutes or 53 minutes. Yeah, just coming up to about halfway now. And I've got 42 minutes left. And it looks like the field there just in front is almost done. Yeah, it looks very, very close to being completed. So shouldn't take too long for that to do now. Yeah, just driving, going through the centre. So I have been told that this is the easiest way to actually harvest a field. Because it saves on the turning and things. So I mean, I don't know if it's the most efficient way, but this is what I was told, so this is the way I usually do it. Well, on bigger fields anyway. But I'm sure somebody will tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, missed a few patches here and there, but yeah, it's not a problem, I don't think. because they do give you quite a bit of leeway with the missions. So I mean, you don't have to do the entire field, which is okay. I mean, if I had somebody come to my field and I asked them to harvest it, I'd want them to harvest the whole lot, but that's what the mission system's about in this game, so not to worry. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this field is because, well, I'm actually considering buying this field, and obviously I want to get my reputation up with the owner of the field before I purchase it, and then I may consider actually ploughing field, is that field 2, I think it is? Field 2 and this field together then. Or that's going to be way into the future because I'm not even sure how much it costs. It's not going to be cheap, I do know that. And that worker's still working away in that field. I thought he would have been finished by now. I've got my old sugarcane field being done as well, so it's all good. Yeah, you can't have much left to do, I don't think, down there. And if I have to, no, I don't think I should have to refill it. I still got 20% seed and 30%, 31% fertilizer. Oops. And the sugarcane still 42% because I did refill them both before I started the this mission. So they should be doing pretty well by the time I finish this. Well, hopefully anyway. Because I do remember someone telling me before that when you do missions, the workers actually stop working. But as you can see on field 2, that's not the case. So maybe they used to, and it's been changed. I don't know, because usually I don't use workers. I usually use course play. But or if it's on a small map, I just usually do most of the jobs myself, to be honest. So I don't really know. I'm not an expert on workers, to be honest. Maybe somebody out there knows. Yeah, I don't have a lot left to do by the looks of this. Yeah, so let me know, guys, is the way I'm doing this, is this the best way to harvest a field? Because I know some of my viewers are actual farmers in real life, or ex-farmers. And I would appreciate the input. So I mean, like I said, I was told that this is the best way to minimise the turning and things, and the same when you're mowing grass. I was told it was the same as that. I mean, because I'm not a farmer in real life, as all you guys know. I mean, I'm just a gamer. So, I mean, any advice off any of you guys is always appreciated. If I'm doing something wrong, I'd like to know. And that way then I can do it better the next time. Well, at least I can try to do it better the next time, should I say. Never any promises. And it looks like the old star has finished doing the soybeans now, which is good. Because soybeans are worth quite a bit of money. So once that harvest comes in, we should be rolling in the readies. And I'll have to see. I'm not even sure how much this mission was paying. To be honest, I can't remember. I forgot to look. But hopefully, I should have enough to buy a small sprayer or something. So obviously, I'm going to need to put another layer of fertilizer on it. Excuse me guys, I've got a bit of a croaky throat today. So yeah, I'm gonna need, oh, it looks like he's missed a bit there in the centre. That's a bit weird. Don't know why he missed that. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get a fertilizer for everything. I don't think I'll get a trail one, I think I'll just get the one that goes onto the back of the tractor. Well, that's if I can actually afford one. Because I mean, I don't really want to get into too much debt. So I don't want to be taking out loans or anything like that. I mean, I could cheat the money in, but I'm not going to do that. I think it takes away from the gameplay if you do that, to be honest. I mean, I used to do it before. When I played 15, when the money mod came out, I downloaded it and I'd start a map, give myself, I don't know, a couple of £1,000,000 or something, and then buy all the tractors, buy loads of fields and that type of thing, and buy all the equipment I wanted. And then after about 2 days I got fed up of playing the map because well, you got nothing to work for. So I'd start another map and I'd do the same again, and then a couple of days later, yeah, we got bored again. So I stopped doing it, and I thought to myself, well, for me to enjoy the game really, I'm going to need to work at it, because really a real farmer wouldn't be able to just say, oh well, you know what, I'll just cheat £2 million into my bank account and buy next door's farm or whatever. So for me, it takes away from the gameplay when you cheat money in. I mean, when you're doing videos like tutorial videos or first look videos, or if you're doing mod reviews or things like that, then that's a different thing altogether. It's okay to cheat some money into your account because, well, basically then if you If you're reviewing a mod and the mod costs £300,000 or something, you're not going to be able to buy it, so you're not going to be able to review it. I mean, in them situations, it's fine. But it's like I keep saying, everybody plays differently, and I'm not saying that cheating money in is wrong. People want to do that, that's completely their decision. I'm just saying it's not for me. And it's like when I play with farmer ups on occasions. He wants me to sell one tractor or sell something to buy another tractor, like a more powerful tractor. And I'm like, well, yeah, no, we'll just work up to it, because I don't like selling the equipment either. I mean, unless it's really, really useless equipment, then I'll keep it until I can afford to buy something more powerful. And then when it gets too old, obviously you get rid of it. But yeah, I don't like selling the equipment. I mean, because one farm I actually started, I can't remember what the map was actually. But you started off with something like 9 tractors and 3 or 4 combines and the 3 or 4 trucks as well. Because basically it was set up as a multiplayer map. And I did sell a couple of those because, well, the maintenance fees alone would have crippled the bank account. So what I did is I sold a couple of the bigger tractors and a couple of the trucks that we didn't need, a couple of the harvesters, and just kept. I think I kept two of everything that you were given instead of having 4 of everything, which to me makes more sense. While playing single player anyway. Playing multiplayer, then obviously you need as many vehicles and stuff as you can get. This shouldn't be too long now, I don't think. Maybe one more pass up the field. And then that should be it. It shouldn't make me do the whole lot, I don't think. It never used to. But saying that, the workers never used to destroy the crops. Well, they did in the originally, but then they got tweaked and it was okay afterwards. But like I say, I mean, it might just be me. It might be a mod. Oh, there we go. 17,932 and 5,382. That's not too bad. 23,000. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Right, let me see how much a sprayer costs. I know they're here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Well, that's 24,000. That's what about spreader? That's 28,000. Hmm. Oh, we got the coon one there though. Oh, we got the horse. What I would really like to buy is this Massey Ferguson one. Because this was one that it was part of uh, the pre-order. If you pre-ordered it, then you get the Massey Ferguson 9030 as an additional download for yeah, £184,000. I don't think I can afford that for now. That's 1,200 capacity, 2,200. Hmm, what to do? What to do? I think that one may be the best. Working with 24 meters, 24 meters. And what was the working width of that one? 15 meters. So yeah, I don't think there's any contest really, is there? It's £80 a day, £70 a day. Yes, I'll get that one, I think. And I forgot to check what it doesn't tell you the horsepower requirements, so that's okay. So that just wiped out my earnings for that mission, which is fine. Go to the shop now and collect it in this little Massey Ferguson. Yeah, I must bring that in off the field. I also at some point need to buy plough. So these fields need ploughing. Oops, wrong way. Yes, it's going to take me a while to get used to to doing going around this map. I think I've probably still come the wrong way, haven't I? Well, probably not the wrong way, but the long way. Here we are. Yeah, I must say I do like this this little Massey Ferguson. Looks rather nice. Little utility tractor. I'm not sure where the spawning point is for the vehicles and things at the shop, but I'm sure we'll find out. We're just pulling up to the shop now, and there's our little sprayer just waiting outside for us, standing to attention. Right, which is the side to do? There we go. It does look rather heavy for this tractor, but luckily all the tractors that you start off with have front weight attached to the front. You don't even have to buy the weights, even though you do start off with a couple of weights at the farm. You don't have to buy any extra, which is good. Right, so fill up with fertilizer now. As you can see, I've moved the seed bags and the fertilizer bags outside. That didn't give me very much. And I moved the front weight, the weights and the front loader attacher out the front as well, so I've got space in there to store my tractors if I want to. And I just had a notice appear on the screen as well, saying that the fertilizer, is it the fertilizer? No, the sugar cane is empty. So I'm gonna have to buy another pallet of sugar cane because I used the original 4 that you were given. So I need to buy some more. Right. Set up GPS on this thing. Really difficult to see the lines with the GPS. You guys are all probably shouting at the screen, oh well, I can see it, I can see it. Oh, there we go. I think that's the end. So let's get on with this. Well, oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? I don't even know why I needed to buy that. That was complete and utter mistake. Because it's only just been fertilised. Okay, hands up how many people were saying, yeah, you haven't got to do that yet because it doesn't need it doing. It's on the wrong stage. Well, I know that now. Never mind. Drop him off there. And see, this is where I leave my tractor. He's finished now. Bring him back to the farm. And I've got to say that I do like this this new equipment that they've incorporated into the game. To me, that looks like it's still dragging on the floor, though. Looks rather low. But maybe that's what it's like in real life. I just don't know. And he's still got 23C left in him. Ah, not going to get very far with that, are we? Then I'm going to leave all the vehicles along the edge like that, and then put all the tractors inside, but just leave one space so I can get in and out. I mean, at the minute there's nothing else in here, but I'm going to leave that main door there, that one just there, free, so I can get in and out if I need to. Well, when I need to, not if I need to. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and please comment down below on what you think I should do during the next episode. Do you want me to mow some grass? Well, I haven't actually got a mower yet, but I could buy a mower, I think. See how much the mowers are just before we go. Probably way too expensive. Ah, 11,000. Not too bad. But then I'd have to do something with the grass. Yeah, so forget the mowing. Because I have got no way of picking it up yet. But yeah, tell me what you think. In the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up if you've liked what you're seeing. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And until next time, I'll see you all again very, very soon. So, bye bye for now.